Good evening, good evening, good evening. Keita P, Apache Brown.
My bad.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We do this every Thursday evening. This is Soul Motif.
Yes, this is So Motif, and you are listening to Apache Brown and Keita P music.
Yes, yes. We have an awesome show for you tonight. We have some wonderful guests. We have some entrepreneurs in the house as well. And we have some new musicians, singers, songwriters. Yes, some newcomers that are going to come up to the mic tonight for Soul Motif. And we have our regulars that may come through. I heard from Kiana Major is going to come through. Stephen Anthony Beasley is going to come through.
Awesome.
Yeah, Brock Lightner might even come through as well. So, but what we want to do first, right? I want to talk to this wonderful, wonderful entrepreneur, right? Because she's a busy, busy woman, and she's getting to us all the way from LA. Okay. So we got to kind of get her in here and get her out here so she can, continue making profits and baking cakes and cookies. So, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about it last week. Her name is Lade Bond, and she has a baking company called Our Sweet Lives. Awesome, 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 awesome. And me and Keita, we're trying to figure out how we can get some samples, right? So we can give it, it's just due. So let's bring on Lade. First of all, Keita, do I sound like I have too much reverb on my voice?
Maybe when just a tidge down. That's it.
How's that? That's better? Check.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so check it out. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Miss Lade Bond, entrepreneur. Let's bring her on to talk to her. How are you?
Hello, how's it going?
It's going good. Pleasure to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Like, as you said, like super busy, but like all with good stuff. So no complaints.
Yes. And I'm sitting here talking about pleasure to meet you. Like, I know you.
Yeah,
I know you, man. But I don't know if you met Keita P. Like, this is my wonderful sister-in-law.
I see your face every week because I watch every week and I see your face, hear your lovely voice. So I feel like I know you.
Thank you
awesome. Thank you for tuning in, Lade. It's nice. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. I mean,
likewise.
So she's like, I love you. You have a lovely voice here every week. I'm like, oh, thank you. I thought you were talking to me. You're talking to me. I'm like,
you too.
Let me fall back.
I know you.
I'm just joking. So Lade, please tell us. What I'm gonna do with me and Keita gonna get out the way, and I want you to tell us about you, your company, and what you have going on right now, so we can support. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So my company is called Our Sweet Lives, and I specialize in custom baked goods, like just really beautiful, like high-end baked goods. They look beautiful. They taste way better than they look, which is cool. I do deliveries all throughout the country of like my cakes and my cookies, and the breads are local delivery. But right now I'm currently competing in an international competition for World's Greatest Baker. And so I'm really trying to get the vote out for that. And if you follow me on Instagram, which my Instagram handle is @oursweetlives, which you see it's spelled the same as on the website, @oursweetlives, you can click on the link in the bio and please vote. Actually, we're doing the first round of eliminations at like 6 p.m. my time, so 9 p.m. your time tonight is the end of the first round. So every vote counts. It's super close. I keep switching back and forth in terms of like what my position is. And so like I don't take one vote for granted. So please vote. If you you can check out my website and see what I'm up to, and the type of things that I do, and hopefully after seeing that you'll say, yeah, she is a great baker, and want to vote for me.
Yes, you are a great baker.
Yes.
I have seen and tasted the product, and it's very good.
You got samples.
Nah, this was.
Well, he likes me to Thanksgiving every year, so like baked goods come along with it.
Exactly.
You gotta sing for your supper.
I see. So you still got samples though. I'm joking.
We can get samples of the new stuff, the new stock, the new product. Yeah, the new. Yeah. So like, just real quick, what type of cakes and things do you do? Like, because I've seen some really incredible flavored.
Yeah, like I try and do like whatever I do. My goal even before like I had the website and the company fully up and going, like anytime I do a recipe, like I would, like my goal would always be to try and make whatever I'm making the best version of that someone's ever tasted. And so I hope that that's where I've gotten to. Like I've gotten really good feedback from people. I just recently like developed a coconut cake recipe that is personally my favorite. Like it's super coconutty and creamy, and yeah, like it's not like as crazy sculptural design as like a lot of the cakes, but like that cake is just like I'm very proud of. It's very legit. And my favorite cookie of mine is my caramel apple oatmeal cookies, because you know it's
That sounds delicious.
an oatmeal cookie.
That sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I've gotten really good feedback on that too. That's my berry cream tart. Like that comes in blackberry, raspberry, mixed berry, and strawberry.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
And that's my website, and yeah, like pretty much everything that I currently have to offer is up on my website, and you know, most of it, like all the sweet stuff, ships.
All of it ships?
Yeah, the majority ships, unless it's either, you know, something like that tart doesn't ship just because like it's a super fresh cream tart, and so it wouldn't last, you know, that it wouldn't make the like the trip. But the majority of like all the cookies ship, and the majority of the cakes ship.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And then I do a lot of like custom orders for friends and whatnot. Like if their kids are like, I want a green rainbow unicorn cake. I'm like, okay, give me some thought, like give me some time to think on that, but I can do it. And so like, I'm always like coming up with something cool for customers just because, you know, they asked for it. And so, you know, like I have like both sides going, like just things that I find my favorite and the most beautiful, and then like special requests.
Okay, awesome. And you do bread too?
Oh yeah, I do the bread too. Like that ships, like that's like local, like pickup and delivery, because you want bread to be, you know, eaten that day.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. So tell us one more time, where can we go to vote for you?
You'd go to at Our Sweet Lives on my Instagram, and the link is in the bio. You can vote for me there. I'll also put up the link to vote for me directly. I'll put it up in the chat so that you can vote for me directly, like through the chat also. But it's just as easy to go to Our Sweet Lives on Instagram and just pull it up, and then you can see a bunch of stuff I've made too, which is fun, and cast a vote. And it's a daily thing. You can vote for me once a day, every day.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah. And all the votes count, so please vote for me once a day, every day.
We will vote for you. We'll vote for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching, please head over to at Our Sweet Lives on Instagram and vote for Lottie for the best baker in the world. Is the contest?
World's greatest baker.
World's greatest baker. World's greatest baker.
Greatest baker, and I'm sure you are.
Thank you, and hopefully you'll get to taste it soon, like when I come out to New York.
Yes.
Yes. Or they can arrive before you. You know, they can arrive before you.
Just
as well.
putting it out there.
Lottie, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We definitely will support you. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Okay. Come on, man. What do you think about that?
It just makes me hungry, and you know, the sugar and the sweets and stuff, and I have such a sweet tooth myself, so definitely. And I just got a text from a friend who's tuning in all the way from Harrisburg. Shout out, Chris.
Shout out to Harrisburg.
And he just texted a message like, "Oh my God, the cakes ship."
Yes, the cakes ship. We gonna get some. They're very good though. Please support Miss Lottie Bond, my lovely sister-in-law, friend to Soul Motif. She's here and watches everybody and supports everybody here every week. She comes on and is in the comments. So yeah, please, you know, show some love, show some support, because that's what we do here. We support everyone, musicians, entrepreneurs. We are entrepreneurs as musicians. Anyway, if you look at it, so you know, we're doing that together. So I'm gonna go check her out and support her like I've been doing. And please do the same. So Keita, check it out. Shouts out to Diggs in the house. Let's we have some newcomers in the house.
Yes.
And I want to know who is gonna step up and go first. What do you think?
Well, I think Evan's explosion might be something to open up the show with.
Evan's Explosion. Okay, that sounds good. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have newcomers to Soul Motif, and we're so appreciative that they came through to check us out. So we have a young man who goes by the name of Evan's Explosion. You want to bring him up, Keita?
Sure
All
thing.
right, let's talk to him. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Man, I'm doing better now that you're here because I
Love
love
the
the
look.
look.
I'm excited about. I'm just kind of curious of like what's about to happen, so I'm really excited.
Yeah. So we're gonna get out the way and let's do your thing. All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, Mr. Evans Explosion.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. She got her red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done her hair up real big, beauty twist out, high heels on, feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Help me out, on fire. I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. And I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. And now that I got your attention, my name is Evans Explosion, and this song is called Pharmacy. It's a song about love. Go make a call the pharmacy. You're gonna need the whole pharmacy. Every heart I'm supposed to make a break, and the way that they break, spend your life sick in bed. You'll need the whole pharmacy. Don't stay, don't stay, don't you stay. Are you hearing me? I'm a bullet you should dodge. Thank you so much for having me. I'm Evans Explosion, and I'm about to blow. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Wow, that was great.
Man, come on back here, Evan.
Yeah,
Where you
yeah,
going,
you
man? You
coming?
gotta come on back here,
Are you
brother.
coming back? Yeah.
Listen,
I was trying to figure out how to turn off the computer, but yeah, usually I disappear just to, but
listen, man. That was awesome, man. First of all, I've
Yeah.
never seen no one come on here and with the props like that. That was great, brother. Please tell us about that song.
So Pharmacy is a song written. It's about basically warning lovers about me, about my past, and basically saying that if you're gonna be with me, eventually you're gonna need the whole pharmacy. So probably best to avoid me. So
Whoa, there's so much to unpack in that right there. I think Keita, you wanna talk? You wanna get him to elaborate
Well,
on that?
I think, teach its own. Everybody has their creative expression. So I'm kind of curious about this name, Evan's Explosion, just where that comes from. And yeah, I mean, and just like where it originated from. And is this your path? Like, is this the way that you express yourself a lot of times when you're not able to? Like use your words, because a lot of times I can do it through song more than I can speaking. So I'm kind of curious about that. But where is the name Evan Explosion coming from?
so basically that was my way of trying to manifest destiny. I've been going at this dream, trying to basically get in front of you guys for a long time. And so basically, Evan's Explosion is like my way of trying to manifest myself onto the mainstream music industry, just the entertainment industry in general. And yeah, I definitely use this as a way to express myself, in many different ways. So I have a talk show. I also have a sitcom, but really music is my main passion now.
Okay, man. Well, please definitely plug your sitcom and plug
I don't
plug
know that.
whatever you have going on. Keita's back with us. But do you have another one for us? How you feeling?
Just because I'm just kind of dripping blood, so maybe give me a minute and then I'll come back.
You're gonna come back?
I will.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for just joining us, and we'll definitely bring you back on later on the show.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
2 hours later.
All right. So
Oh
we're gonna
yeah,
come back.
sorry about that too. I don't know. I just my screen just went out, but it came right back on. So I don't know what happened
No
there.
worries, Keita. We was holding it down while you stepped away. It's okay.
Clearly.
So listen, while Evan does this thing, cleans up, we have another new. And, well, actually, he's not new because he came through the week before last, but now he's back. And I want to see if he wants to step up to the mic right now. Wolf Glass, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you want to rock, brother. I thought he'd give me a thumbs up. Thumbs
He's
up.
ready.
That's what I'm talking about. Wolf is like, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's talk to Wolf. How are you, sir?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
How about now?
There we go. We got you now. Now. How you been?
I've been good. Yeah.
Good, man. Good to see you. So before we're gonna let you do your thing, we'll come back and talk to you. So I get a little talky sometimes,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get too talky. Unless you want to say something, Keita. You got something to say real quick?
No, I'm just kind of excited for him to share. I
Cool.
believe, remember, I really like his writing. So.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wolf Glass.
Great. Yeah, this is the song I wrote. It's about COVID. Sure, there's a lot of those. I wrote it right here in East Elmhurst, where I am right now, more than a year ago in the surge of the pandemic. So it's called Crying Every Day. I used to have nightmares in my sleep. Now I sleep alright. I have some kind of respite, but it's catching me every day. And it's catching me in every way. And the nightmare is in the world I see out there. The real nightmare. I used to have nightmares in my sleep. I used to have nightmares in my sleep. I knew it was only a matter of time till it happened to a friend of mine. A little too close to home. And down the coast I will roam, and I will roam. I used to have nightmares in my sleep, yeah. I used to have nightmares in my sleep, in my sleep, in my sleep. And I knew it was only a matter of time till it happened to a friend of mine. A little too close to home. Down the coast I will roam, and I will roam. Well, I hear sirens every day, coming up on Elmhurst Way. and I've been crying every day. Drop the tears on the bed I lay. I've been crying, you've been crying, I've been crying every day. I've been crying, you've been crying, I've been crying every day. Let's bang the pots at 7 p.m. for all the heroes in demand. And if you need some help, I can give you a hand. We don't know, tomorrow could be the end. I've been crying, you've been crying, who's been crying every day? I've been crying, you've been crying, who's been crying every day? Well, I hear sirens in my head, and I lost track in the land of the dead. The death are following the blind. The big deceiver gave them a sign. I've been crying, you've been crying, she's been crying every day. I've been crying, you've been crying, who's been crying every day? Every day, in every way. He's been crying every day, in every way. We've been crying every day. Thank you.
All right.
She's been crying every day.
Nice. Nice. Maybe I'll
That's
call
stuck in my head for sure.
Oh, cool. You know, I was having some feedback, so it was like trying to fix that with my guitar.
I
So,
see, yeah.
Yeah, it should be better now.
One note to say to everybody out there tuning in,
Yeah.
it is not easy, whether you're going in person, performing in person and you have a sound set up, and whether you're performing online. Like, it's just not easy, like, to have the sound captured the way that you want it to be captured for the audience to receive it. So it's a big trick, and people do different tricks and things to make it work for themselves, but it's not easy. So.
We are like scientists, we're like mad scientists over here with this stuff. Crazy.
Yeah.
But that was a great song. Can you real quick tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I mean, I was sitting here, and I don't know how it happened. I was sitting on my couch, and it had been like days of hearing sirens and not leaving the house, and I'm 20 minutes from Elmhurst Hospital, so I was right where it all started. And just like there was one day, I think from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, I was just crying all day, and I said, put something on Facebook like, I've been crying every day, and other people were like, yeah, I've been crying every day too. So yeah.
Oh, man.
Touching.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow. You're not crying right now.
I could.
You're crying right now. Yeah, that's deep.
You want to try to, like, I mean, if you have another song, do you want to play us another song that has a different type of energy? Because
yeah, I could bring it up. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
that.
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wolf Glad.
Let me get this sound right, because I don't want no feedback. Let's see, should be good. Yeah, this one's called Mischief Makers, definitely a little bit up. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So. Scabdilap, Abba-dabba-dibba-dab. Scap-diddle-dib-dab. Yeah, yeah. Oh, mischief makers, you been up to no good. Oh, mischief makers, you been up to no good. 'Cause I know, and I say, just go along on your way. I know, and I say, just go along on your way. You've been disturbing my peace, and I don't rest so easily. You never respected me. Now you're playing happy-go-lucky. You're not happy, no, no, no. No, no, yeah. You've been up to no good. No, no, no. No, no. You've been up to no good. 'Cause I know, and I say, just go along on your way. I know, and I say, just go along on your way. You got too much time on your hands, and you're making your little foolish plans. I've been hearing about your rumors all the time. I'm not blind, and you're not kind, no, no, no. Mischief makers, yeah, yeah. Mischief makers, yeah, yeah. Scatala-dip-dop-dip-dop-dip-dop, diddle-dip-dop-dip-dop-dip-dop, diddle-dip-dop-dip-dop-dip-dop, diddle-dip. Scatala-dip-dop-dip-dop-dip-dop, diddle-dip-dop-dip-dop-dip-dop, diddle-dip-dop-dip-dop-dip-dop, diddle-dip. You've been trying to spin untruths. Your behavior is so uncouth. You've been talking behind my back, and I know this to be a fact. Wisdom is what you'll whack little ones now. Mischief makers, yeah, yeah. And they are fakers, yeah, yeah. Mischief makers, yeah, yeah. And they are fakers, yeah, yeah. Yep.
Great job, man.
Thank you.
And changing the vibe and the mood too.
Totally.
And, you know, you are very much like, we're all very powerful of doing that in these moments when we have control over the sound and the vibration. Yeah. So thank you for the upliftment.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope to see you come back again, and you know, just continue to share. And yeah, where can we find you? And forgive me, Apache, if I'm talking too much.
Well, I think a lot of people are doing Instagram now. I have a website, but the thing is, I don't want to send people there yet because I'm having some problems with WordPress. So when I get that fixed, then I'll start sending people there. But Instagram is good for now, or you know, Facebook is Wolf Glass Music. Pretty easy to find my fan page there, and YouTube as well as Wolf Glass Music. Pretty hard to forget. Just the Instagram is a little different, yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for sharing. Apache, do you have anything else for Wolf? Oh, you're on mute, Apache.
The mute button always gets me. Always gets me. I just want to say thank you for coming through. You sounded great, man. Hopefully we see you again next week.
Hope so, man. God willing.
All right. Be safe now. Thank you so much, Wolf.
Take care.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Oh, shout out to Felicia Fonrose from Felicia's Promise.
Ooh, Felicia's Promise in the house. Man, that was great.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Wolf is awesome, man. That's nice. Shouts out to Felicia Fonrose from Felicia's Promise in the house. So listen, we're gonna go. I guess we'll keep it moving. I think Stephen said he wanted to go next. We have Miss Geraldine in the house, all the way from Guatemala, Kita. All the way from Guatemala. We have
Geraldine.
Doran in the house. We have Mr. Mo Beasley in the green room as well. And yeah, let's just keep it moving. You go?
Great.
That's cool.
Actually, I just have one announcement that
Sure.
we still are doing. And shout out to Goodwin Amin, who won the trivia prize last week, the So Motif trivia prize last week, and the week before Lance Aliong. And you guys will be getting your merch
And Diggs.
ASAP. And Diggs. Diggs already received her merch.
Yes.
But the other two, they will be receiving their merch in due time. And just saying that we will be having another trivia question this evening.
Soul
Stay
Motif
tuned.
Trivia. Stay tuned. And stay tuned for the music news coming up as well. But without further ado, let's talk to Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley. Songs from the car. How are you, sir?
Oh, you're on mute.
No, I think you're on mute, Stephen. We can't hear you.
Okay, good. How y'all feeling?
Good.
We're doing good. Beautiful. All right. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna let you do your thing. We're gonna get started. We'll come back and talk to you. All right? Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, Keita, wait.
Yeah, we're gonna let you
I
get
thought you were gonna
started. Oh no, we're gonna let you get started, as Apache says, and we're gonna listen for a while.
Listen.
Hi, everybody. I did that song last week, so I will not do that song again. Yeah, I'm Stephen Anthony Beasley on all major and minor music platforms. Google me, find me. Hopefully, you'll love me. Hi, Diggs. Thank you so much for listening. Every time I come on, thank you for the space of So Motif. Get into a little song called Went Wrong. Damn, 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 damn. Damn it if I do and saved if I don't. Oh, I wanna call you, but I'm so damn glad I won't. Oh, I go to bed with my guitar on the floor. Oh, so in the morning I won't be your slave no more. Oh, we fell right but went wrong. Oh, oh, we fell right but went wrong. Oh, wrong. My feelings for you will fade one day, I'm sure of it. But for now, I guess it's just my time to mourn and some shit. Go to bed with my guitar on the floor. Oh, yeah. So in the morning, I smile and praise the Lord. We fell right but went wrong. Oh, oh. We fell right but went wrong. Oh, damn, damn, damn. I see you, Simone. Thank you for your comment. My feelings for you will fade one day, I'm sure of it. I felt too hard too soon and things just went all wrong. And some shit. I go to bed with my guitar on the floor. Oh. So in the morning, I smile and praise the Lord. Maybe I'll grieve less than before. Maybe I'll cuss less than before. Damn. 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 Felt right but went wrong. Oh, oh. We fell right but went wrong. Oh. Damn. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel too hard too soon and things just went all wrong. Or some shit. But for now, I guess it's just my time to move on. And some shit. I felt too hard too soon and things just went all wrong. And some shit. I felt too hard too soon and things just went all wrong. And some shit. Felt right but went wrong, wrong, wrong. We the right but we're wrong. Damn shit again, but damn. Damn shit again, but damn. 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 We the right, but we're wrong. I thought we were so strong, strong. But in the end, we did not last that long, yeah. Damn shit forgive a damn. So that was that song. I guess we'll pause this.
Shouts out to you, Stefan. Stefan, that was awesome, brother. I don't think I've heard
Thank
you do
you.
that one. I don't think I've heard that one before. Have I?
I don't do that one a lot, but the reason why I did that one, there was a reason. So on the latest episode of NPR's Invisibilia that came on yesterday. No, it came out today. That song is once again featured in an episode.
Okay.
It's a really cool episode about slow Norwegian television. But for some reason they threw like 2 minutes of that song in there. So you should listen to it. Shout out to them. They've now used my music twice. But it's a song I wrote with a guy who now lives in Argentina with 2 kids, and he used to like make these clock books at markets in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And we made some songs in like, I think in like the early 2010s, that and a few other songs that I don't get to do that
Okay.
often. His name is Devin Kane, and he's amazing. So
Beautiful, beautiful,
that's
man.
my
I love
song.
it. I love it. And I
Mm-hmm.
have some more questions, but I want you to go ahead and do your song. And we have some other performers that want to come through. But I wanted to ask you: is that an actual sync license that you hooked up to get it played on that show? Is that something? How did that happen?
Absolutely. Yeah, anytime I meet anybody, I'm just shooting them the catalog and being like, hey,
Nice.
use it. And 98% of the time it does not work. And then 2% of the time I get a contract in my email. Like that's like the story of my 20s and 30s.
Well, that's beautiful. We'll talk about that another time because that's a whole other topic, man. Definitely a way to make income from your music, man. Of sync licensing and all that whole thing. So anyway, let me stop yapping. Keita, you got anything?
No, I'm looking. I'm just gonna continue, like I said, to listen for
All
a
right.
while until he's finished.
Okay, you got one more, Stefan? You got another one for us?
I do.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Stefan Anthony Beasley.
So I hope these songs from the car are better. I actually have a series called Songs from the Stairs that you can listen to. 35 episodes in. I really need to shoot more of that. I need to be more motivated. Thank you, Felicia. This song is called Well Earned, and I hope you like it. I've left it raw for years. So these guys are a band in rural New Hampshire that I make music with sometimes, and we made this in 2017, maybe. It's a song about love, but about a very spoiled person wanting love. You'll hear. Scratch my back, and I'll purr like some cat on a rug of her in a place I've well earned. I've well earned. I've well earned. scratch my back and over like some cat on a rug of fur and a blaze with the fire. I've well learned. I've well learned. Soon my aches in my brain. You'll find one on a rug of fur and a blaze with the fire. I've well learned because it's well earned. Cause it's well learned because it's well learned. Cause it's well, because it's well, because it's well, cause it's well, because it's well, I'm well. Because it's well, because it's I should be well. Thank you all so
Yay!
much.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, and
Thank
I actually
you.
don't remember any of those songs actually, so it's actually good to hear. Since I hear you often, in my opinion, out of a lot of other people in this world, I'm glad to hear some new stuff. But your old stuff is still jamming and popping, just FYI.
Yes, I would say so
Thank
myself.
you. No, those are all. I mean, actually, I said that song was written in 17. I think that song was actually written in 15. Those are like lots of tender date love songs. Those are like, and we
Tender
know
love.
it tenderonis, the app. No, like
Oh,
that was just me.
Is that aqua tenderoni?
Those were songs
Tinder.
about me singing about what I felt like I deserved,
Cool,
you
man.
know,
Stefan,
or what
man,
I went through.
we dig it, man. We dig it. I love you when you come through. Thank you so much for supporting us, man. Please let us know where we can find you and where we can support you.
Songs from the Stairs on YouTube. You can also find 100 performances over the course of, I think, 14 years there. You can also find me on all streaming platforms, Apple, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google's, all of it. And again, on 2 episodes of NPR's Invisibilia, this current one, and I think one from last year around this time, and Facebook and Instagram. Just my name.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate you each and every week.
Mm-hmm.
Keita, you got
I love
anything?
y'all.
We love you too.
SAB.
SAB.
That's all I have to say.
All right. We'll talk to you next time, brother. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you again next week.
See you. Thank
All
you,
right.
y'all. Thank you.
All right.
Kathy.
Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley in the house.
Songs from the car.
Songs from the car.
Songs from the stairs.
Yes. So we have in the house. We still have also another newcomer. And there's no pressure. If you want to rock now, you don't have to. You can. Her name is Crystal. Or
Yep,
thumbs up.
that's
That's what I'm
all,
talking
thumbs
about.
up.
That's what I'm talking about. She's like thumbs up, like get me in. We still have Brock in the house. We have Geraldine coming up next. Geraldine is after Crystal, and then we have Brock. We have Mr. Mo Beasley. So, and we have Doran in the house as well. Doran, you good? All right. Let's talk to Crystal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk to Crystal, our newcomer.
Hello.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Okay, good. How are you?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Can't complain.
Thank you for coming through. You're welcome. Thank you. You're coming through.
Thank you for having me. Where are you guys from?
Brooklyn,
Well, I'm based in Pennsylvania.
PA, and Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm from Boston.
Oh, Boston in the house. Okay. All right. Boston. Do we hear? I don't hear a Boston accent though. You hear Boston
I
accent?
don't have one.
Boston. Okay.
No, only certain areas.
It's cool. You don't have to. It's cool. I was just curious because I went to Boston. I'll tell you a story later. All right, I don't want to talk too much. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we'll come back and talk to Crystal, but let's let Crystal do her thing.
All right.
All
So
right.
this is a cover song, "Adorned" by Miguel.
Yeah, these lips, I can't wait to taste your skin, baby. In these eyes, I can't wait to see your grin. Ooh, baby, just let my love, just let my love adorn you. Please, baby, you gotta know, you gotta know, you know that I adore you. Yeah, baby, baby, these fists will always protect you, baby. In this mind, I'll never neglect you. Oh, baby, ooh, and they stay trying to break us down. Don't let that affect us. No, baby, you just gotta let my love, oh, let my love adore you. Let it just adore you. You got to know, you gotta know that I adore you. Just that, baby. Oh, let my love adore you, baby. Don't you let nobody tell you different, baby. Always adore you. You gotta know now. Oh yeah, same way that the stars adorn the sky, yeah. Well, look up, sugar. Hey. Same way that my whole world's in your eyes. Oh, when it's time now, just let my love adore you, baby. Let it just adore you. You got to know, baby. Oh, you got to know that I adore you. Oh, your love ain't never looked so good on you. Oh, put it on, baby. Let my love adorn you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, great job, Crystal. Thanks for sharing that. And that's one of that's a classic, I think, even though it's
Classic.
like a more recent song. But I just wanted to ask though, you were listening to music because you actually gave us an a cappella performance.
Really?
Yeah, the
Yes,
music wasn't playing, but
you gave us an a cappella performance, which was fine.
we
But I
couldn't
just
stop you
wanted,
because it was dope. It was
we
dope.
weren't able to like, hey, but you still delivered. So just letting you know.
Thank you. That's interesting. That's happened to me another time on like a Google platform.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I want to say, first of all, I appreciate the professionalism, the quality of the sound that you have coming through, and it just makes your performance that much better. Because I've been, I've well, happened to me a few times before we even got our setup started trying to do it. Man, we just sounded like AM radio. I did anyway, trying to perform. But that sounded great. And aside from the technical aspect, your voice is great too. I hope you have another one for us.
Thank you. All right, yeah. I guess it'll be it'll be a cappella. But I'm a huge Miguel fan, so I'm gonna do another Miguel song.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Take it away.
Cool.
All right, one second.
Respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 yeah. If you be the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I'll be your fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. You are the chalk, and I can be the blackboard. You can be the chalk, and I can be the walk. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So baby, come and put your hands in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die. We could do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is a sure thing. Love you like a brother. If you be the lover, I'll be the fighter, babe. If I'm the blunt, you can be the lighter, babe. Fire it up, write it, baby, you could be the quote. If I'm the lyric, baby, you could be the note. Record that, say I'm a sinner. Prize, I'm the winner, and it's you. What did I do to deserve that? Paper, baby, I'll be the pen. Say that I'm the one, cause you're a 10. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So baby, come and put your hands in mine. Even when I'm down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die. We could do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is a sure thing. Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in your arms. Talk with me, babe. Rock with me, babe. Come and hold in my arms. Talk with me, babe. It's you and I, simple as pie, baby. Such a sure thing. Oh, such a sure thing. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So everybody put your hands up high. Even when I'm down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die. We could do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is a sure thing. Love you like a brother. Treat you like a friend. Respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh,
All right, thank you.
Yeah, great job. Great job. Yeah,
Yes.
wonderful.
Love it.
Yeah. So,
Love
what
it.
is it that you love most about Miguel?
I guess just like the smooth style.
Mm.
Just he's different. He's like he's refreshing.
Yeah, he is. I don't know. Do you remember a old reality show that he was a part of? It was
I've
similar to
seen
making the
that.
band.
I've seen that
Yeah, and he didn't
recently.
make the band, and everybody's like, "Who thought he could? Who told him he could do all
I
those
remember.
runs?" Nobody from that band is known, but he is. So he
Yeah.
didn't even make the band. So I think that's amazing, and you have great taste and a great voice. And thank you for the acapella.
Yes. Please let us know where we can find you.
Okay, yeah. So Instagram.com/Crystals Music. So that's CRYSTALS music. And same thing for Facebook, Crystals Music, YouTube, Crystals Music page. And um, you can find me on Spotify. I have a few singles out there.
Nice.
I'll spell it because I there's so many crystals out there. So I have one single. It's half English, half Cape Verdean Creole. It's called Tudo Pequenas. So it's TUDO space PIKENAS, and then just attach my name to that search, and then you'll find me.
You got all that, Keita?
Yes, I did. I
'Cause my
wrote it
pen
down.
wasn't working.
No, I got it. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got it.
Well,
It's
one of us got it. All right.
Tudo Picamos. Picamos.
Cool.
So thank you.
Crystal,
for-
thank you so much for coming through.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you for having me.
Hopefully we see you again next week. Because we're here
Alright.
every week. We be here every week.
All right, cool. I'll try to figure something out with the music.
Okay, yeah. Cool. We
And
appreciate
you can
you.
always come back on and we can troubleshoot it with you, like
Yeah.
when we're not live.
Yeah, if you want to go behind the scenes or something when we're not live, definitely we can troubleshoot. Anybody who's having trouble, we'll try to troubleshoot. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. That's pretty dope, man, from Boston.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, I
That's
think
pretty
it's
cool.
great. I hope more people from all over join, and I like the idea of like, we do have the East Coast people, I feel, from New York to Florida and PA, but I'm curious about like, we have people that have joined from the Midwest,
Yeah.
from the South, and then from the West, but not too often. So I'm just, branching out
Okay.
to them,
Yeah,
it'd be
man.
great.
Yeah, well, hey, we had we got somebody from real far away, that's coming up next. But first of all, I want everybody to check this out. Y'all see, check me out, check me out, check
Oh
me out,
yeah, so
check
he
me
has.
out,
I just
check
want to
me
say
out.
shout out to Apache, shout out to
I
Miguel
mean,
4H. He's the one who makes my merch for me. And just FYI, I'm doing a talk back. Not a talk back, a panel discussion with other creatives this Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just an hour. And it's about creatives and their relationship with money. And Apache will be featured on this. And the whole panel is sponsored by Kita P Music Apparel. So definitely go shop at kitapmusic.com and it will sponsor any events I'm doing.
yo, Keita, it was hot out today, right? And somebody was like, yo, why you got the hot sweatshirt on? Son, it's hot out here. I said, because Keita P is hot, man. That's why I got the sweatshirt on, because Keita P is hot.
You're so
Oh,
funny.
weird. Anyway,
It is
stop.
kind of hot today. I just realized. I didn't realize But thank you for the love, and
problem.
that could be yours if you just log on, and
yep.
I'll have some specials for Kita P Music Apparel in about a few weeks. But definitely log on and definitely check us out Sunday. It'll be streamed live on Kita P Music LLC on YouTube. That's the channel, and
Yeah,
big ups
cool.
to Apache Brown and Motif for
Yeah.
collaborating on this.
Thank you, thank you. So, listen, coming up next, we have a young lady. And when I say young lady, she's probably the youngest lady in the room. And she's coming from the furthest away, right? She's coming from Guatemala. That's Guatemala. Let's talk to Geraldine.
Yes.
How are you?
How are you guys?
Good. How you been?
Oh, really good. I'm ready for the music. Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
it's always good to have you. I'm excited to hear what you play because your whole sound is very reminiscent and very old soulish. So I definitely dig it.
Thank you.
Me
You're
too.
so kind.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Geraldine.
Okay, this song is called Sugar by Francesco Yates. Got cherry lips, angel eyes. She knows exactly how to tantalize. She's out to get you danger by design. Oh, baby, vixen, she don't compromise. She's something missing, got a light. So far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. If you get burned, don't be surprised. Let me lift it, tripping higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's your ultimate feeling. Got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly. 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 Oh, sweet talking lady, love how you entice. Sugar with just the right of diamond spice. Charming, alluring, everyone's desire. She's out to get you, you can run, you can hide. She's something missing, couldn't got a lies. So far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. If you get roll, baby, don't you be surprised. You got me lifted, tripping higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. Got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was really great. I love the fingering at the beginning. Got us going back in time. Baby Bash featuring Frankie J.
Yo, that beginning part that you played on that song is a whole vibe by itself.
Yeah.
You could just play that. That was dope. That was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what do you love most about that song in particular?
Well, this is my favorite song. It's I think this song is what made me start to play guitar, start to write my own music, because it's I don't know, I love this song, and I thought I should play this song. So the reason I love this song is the thing I feel when I'm playing this song. So yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to hear another one. How about you, Keita?
Yeah.
How you feeling, Geraldine? You got another one?
Yes, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Miss Geraldine.
Okay, the song is called Better to Be Loved by Francesco Yates too. Love me, little love I never hurt nobody. Make believe that you will never hurt before. Let me change your mind. be lonely. We can breathe the dark into the sea, the light set the world on fire. 'Cause when everything is rosy and you cannot feel the things, I'll be there with arms wide open, and I'm hoping you will see. If you really need it, you got to believe it. Just really try to feel it. It's better to be loved, and once you come near it, you don't have to fear it. Just walk to the near it. It's better to be loved. It's better to be loved, yeah, baby. Show you there is nothing wrong and started over. Everything that's happened needs a great love sound. Just a blowing in the wind. Oh, let me move you. Let me set nobody into the motion. We can find the rhythm in the dance until the darkness finally ends. Everybody needs a passion. Everybody has a heart. I put you in my direction. I can give you a place to start. If you really need it, you got to believe it. Just try to feel it. It's better to be loved. And once you come near it, you don't have to feel it. Just to the near it. It's better to be loved. Yeah, baby. It's better to be loved. Yeah, baby. Thank you.
Amazing, thank you. I just am just so amazed that just like what Apache was saying earlier, just your guitar playing when you're picking, especially like it sounds, you create a whole vibe. You have like such great playing skills, and then your voice to add on top of that, just amazing. So thank you.
Yeah, and someone wanted to know what your influences were.
Excuse me?
What are your music influences? Who influenced you musically?
I think you asked me.
Who
Well,
like who made you want to sing, or who made you want to play music, or who inspired you to play music? And
well, yeah, like I said, I never played my guitar, and Francesco Yates. I started to hear the Francesco Yates music, and I thought the song Sugar, the first song I played, I love that song, so I thought I should play that song. And when I played that song, when I learned how to play the song, and I started to sing the song, I started to sing more songs of him, and I think he was who made me start to write my own music. He was who inspired me to do this, and yeah, I think he was my my
nice,
inspiration. Yeah.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming through every week. We appreciate you. Hopefully, we see you again next week. You're more than welcome to come. I feel like every week you're getting more. You're blossoming more and more. Like I see your confidence and just your playing is just growing. You know, and you also make your rounds on open mic, because I also pop into different open mics during the week as well, and I see you out there grinding, and that's how you do it, man. It's so awesome that you're out here, putting your talent and your art out there. So thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I love to play for you guys. So
Oh, we love hearing you play.
thank you. Take care of yourself,
Oh,
guys.
okay, you too. Take care.
Bye.
All right. Man, that was pretty dope, man. From Guatemala, kid at 13 years old. What was I doing at 13, man? 13? Well, I think I was breakdancing at 13.
I think Isaiah put it in the chat earlier, but or somebody did, about taking Soul Motif on like a little tour, and I think it's possible.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
You know, with our little bases in different places like New York and Florida, and you have a base here, so.
Hey, speaking of Florida, where's Kiana? I sent Kiana Major. Where is Kiana? I sent her the link. Kiana, hit me up if you got a problem getting in. But we have Miss Natalia Malone just popped into the green room.
Oh, awesome.
Shouts out to Natalia Malone.
Packed
But
night.
coming up next, we have a young man who we've seen grow up from this high, and now look at him. Let's see if he's ready to come on screen. Doran, are you ready? All right. Let's talk to Mr. Doran. In.
Hi.
How are you, young man? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm excited to be here and be able to perform tonight.
Well, we're excited you're here.
In New York is opening up. I don't know what that means for the everyday people out there, you know, vaccinated or unvaccinated, but I was curious about you specifically. Are you performing live anywhere or getting...
Yeah, I actually just hit up a venue, so fingers crossed that it actually works out. But I'm trying to put a show together and do that. And yeah, hopefully I get to perform live.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we're going to get to it because it's getting a little late. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Doran in.
So I gotta do Call Me. I'm gonna do Call Me, of course. And yeah, just the same rundown. I just released it. It's on all streaming platforms. And yeah, I'm gonna get into it. And then I have a new jazz dinner that I'm gonna do as well. Think about the times we've had, the summer days, blue skies. Memories are a diluted haze. I think I need you back, 'cause now I'm feeling a bit sad. Some say it's toxic, but I miss the thought of you. I can't pretend that I don't want you in my bed. Held back for too long and I can't get you out my head. Call me when you're lonely, you can pick up the love. Call me sometime. When I miss you and I cannot kiss you, tell me you're fine. Yeah. What? Breathing down this microphone, I think to get you in your zone. Got a lot of pockets, so don't call me on your telephone. When it wrong, I take you to disrespect. Scratch your best of any scratch. It's hard to be down when you won't be on your line. Thinking about me, so we're out of time. But yeah, I'm done. Not the one.
me. And yeah.
Thanks for sharing that. I always love it because it's just a dynamic track, you know? You like start out very slow, solemn, and then just like, you know,
Yeah, the
gets
build-up
very
is
amped.
crazy.
It gets very amped, so
Yeah, man, the build-up is crazy.
I dig it. Are you satisfied with the response thus far after releasing it? I know it's only been a short time, but
I am. It's got over 1,000 streams so far, so I'm really excited about that. I'm still just trying to just like get as much as I can though. Like I'm just trying to still push it out and get as many streams and like listeners and people to support as possible. But I'm really happy with where I am right now.
Awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. You said you had another one?
Yes.
Awesome. We got a jazz standard.
Yeah, another jazz standard, a different one this time though.
Shouts out to Mr. Marcatina Caruli.
Caruli.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Doran in.
Okay, I gotta pull up the chords because yes, got the chords. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Pack up all my cares and woes. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, oh so sweet. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all have. And make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. stories they all have. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye.
Yay! Great job. That was
Thank
lovely.
you.
I love it. I love the different styles you're able to just capture and create and portray and execute here. So, just big ups to you for just being honest with your craft and being capable in doing it. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, that's a whole vibe. I'm like, I feel like I should talk like this now. Just to chill. Just this is just the vibe I'm in. Like that was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope.
Thank you.
Please let us know where we can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Doren, Doren with 5 N's, and all my stuff is linked in my bio, like my music and stuff. But if you also search "Call Me" like Doren on like all streaming services, my song will pop up. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
Awesome. I dig it.
Awesome.
Listen, hopefully we see you again next week.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Love you. Thank you.
You too.
Woo. Think about that, Keita. That was cool, man, right?
Oh, you really are gonna continue to talk like that?
Nah, I'm gonna come out of it like that. I think I'm out of it now. I'm up. Just put me in the mood. Just put me in the vibe. So listen, I know it's running late, so I'm gonna stop talking. We still have to do trivia, and we still got to do music news. But let me ask real quick, Brock, Mo, Natalia, you guys okay? You guys all right? You good? Okay. We'll do that real quick, trivia, and then the news. Then we'll get right to Brock, Natalia, and Mo. We'll close out.
Yeah, and actually, could we do the news first and then the trivia?
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after this.
Welcome to So Motif Music News. Jay-Z, the Foo Fighters, the Go-Go's, Carole King, Todd Rundgren, and Tina Turner are the newest inductees into the 2021 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. To be eligible for induction, artists have had to release their first record 25 years earlier and have had created music whose originality, impact, and influence has changed the course of music. The 36th annual ceremony will take place on October 30th, 8 p.m. in Cleveland, Ohio. And Lollapalooza Chicago will return this year after being canceled last year due to coronavirus. The 4-day festival has been greenlit by government officials and will take place at its usual time between July 29th and August 4th in Grant Park, Chicago. Janet Jackson's outfit that she wore in the video for Scream, her 1995 collaboration with brother Michael Jackson, sells for $125,000 at auction, and more than 1,000 of the singer's other personal treasures have also gone up for bid. The 3-day auction, which started Friday, May 14th and ended May 16th, was held by Julienne's Auction House in Culver City, California, to honor the legendary pop star on her 55th birthday this past Sunday, May 16th. And on this day in music, May 20th, 1969, Led Zeppelin started 3 days of recording and mixing sessions at A&R Studios in New York City for the group's second album. On this day, May 20th, 1978, the film The Buddy Holly Story was premiered in Holly's hometown of Lubbock, Texas. The film features an Oscar-nominated lead performance by Gary Busey. On this day, May 20th, 1997, the Foo Fighters released their second album, The Color and Shape of Things, which was a Grammy nominee for 1998. May 20th, 1998, the funeral of Frank Sinatra was held at the Church of the Good Shepherd in Beverly Hills, California. And on this day, May 20th, 2009, Michael Jackson delayed the opening of 4 nights of his This Is It UK tour at London's O2 Arena. Concert promoters AAG Live said the delay was because the singer needed more time for dress rehearsals. For So Motif Music News, I'm Charles Butterfield. Back to you guys.
Shout out to Mr. Charles Butterfield with the music news, man. Good job, man. He's got a second career, that guy.
Yes, the
You know, he
second
plays
career.
bass with the Apache Brown Band.
Yes, I was not aware. I'm joking. No, yes. He's, I think Apache Brown Band members have been able to find a place here and support, although they're, the band itself isn't actually performing live, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure it was pretty cool too, Charles. Sure it was dope. Sure it was dope.
I definitely love that. Yeah.
All right, so let me shut up, man. I know we gotta keep moving. Trivia.
Oh, trivia. So, just the first person to type it in the chat, that is correct. We'll shout you out, and then we'll contact you so that we can give you some Soul Motif swag and merch or whatever, you know. So this actually might be a pretty easy, but like I said, it's the first person in the chat. It's not, people other than that, just the first person in the chat. But you got Isaiah Pierce, and what instrument does Isaiah Pierce play in Apache Brown Band?
Good question. Mr. Isaiah Pierce, what instrument does he play in the Apache Brown Band?
But, well, there's time for you people to answer, and I'll be checking out the chat, but we can continue to go on to the next.
Yes. So how we're going to do it is, I think Brock was next, then we got Natalia, then Mo's going to close out for us, if that's okay. Good. Brock, give me a thumbs up if you are ready to roll. Brock, give me a thumbs up if you are ready to roll.
2 hours later.
Brock, you ready?
I think.
Right. I think Brock froze up.
Yeah, I think he's been having tech issues the whole night.
All right. So let's see if Natalia is ready. I'll hit Brock on the side chat and see if we can get him. Natalia, give us a thumbs up. You ready? Okay. How are you?
Hey, I'm really happy to be here. I know I arrived super late, but I was like, do I still have time to go to Soul Motif? Yes, I think so.
Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. Always appreciate you coming through. You're always welcome. And it's always a pleasure to hear you do your thing. So, I'm excited.
Thank you. All right. Well, we'll have the sirens adding their own. I'm going to sing this song called Run Back. It's an original.
If I were to run back into your eyes, would you take me in? Or push me away, push me away, push me away again. If I were to run back into your arms, would you take me in? Or push me away, push me away, push me away again. Oh baby, if I was out in the snow, would you come out, feel like you want some hot cocoa? Or would you go? If I were to run back into your arms, would you take me in? Or push me away, push me away, push me away again. If I were to run back into your arms, would you take me in? Or push me away, push me away, push me away again. If we were on some sort of deserted island, would you help me find the kindle and rekindle the fire? Or would you eat me up? If I were to run back into your arms, would you take me in? Now push me away, push me away, push me away again. If I were to run back into your arms, would you take me in? Or push me away, push me away, push me away again. I even thought of fainting, a terminal illness, give you one last chance to show me your feelings. Wait, what? No, if I were to run back,
Run back. If I wouldn't run back into your arms, would you take me in? That's Run Back.
Man, that had me such in a vibe. You drew me in with that song. And when you were like, wait, you said, wait, what? I was like, what? I was like, what?
I had to, that song is about basically what happened when I listened back to some audio recordings from like 5 years before, and there was this like really sad song about me wanting to get back with somebody, and I was like, wow, Natalia, like that's not it's like that's kind of it's not a good look. So I decided to make a song kind of making fun of like when you really want to be with someone, so you just imagine all these like, well, if we want a deserted island, well, if they had no other
Nice. I love it.
I dig it. Yeah. Do you have
That was
another
dope.
one to share?
Sure. I could sing Ride or Die for you all.
Classic.
Soon to be classic, when I release it. All right, here we go. I got friends that share the cherry eyes, and I got fam that would help me bury bodies, and I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love. But sometimes you gotta calculate all on your own. Sometimes you gonna wake up so far away from home, and just because you're crushing, don't turn it into love. All because you're needing a hug. I got friends. I got friends. I got friends that share the cherry eyes, and I got fam that would help me bury bodies, and I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love. But on the night when I turn out the light, and I remember what it's like to sleep by somebody's side, I say I'm my only true ride or die, ride or die. I got my one and only ride or die. Yeah, right by my side. Yeah. Though I got friends that share the cherry eyes, and I got fam that would help me bury bodies, and I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love. Sending love.
Good job.
Yeah, man.
I got love. Such a classic.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's
A
dope.
nice vibe. So we
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Yeah.
What do you hear? What else when you record that? Is it going to be just you and the guitar, or what else do you have planned for it?
So I recorded it, and I'm gonna release a version that's just me and the guitar, and a version that has stuff added to it. And I was trying to decide which should I release first, but I feel like to make that decision, I need to first have the extra stuff version worked out, and then I'll make that choice. But I mean, the guitar and me version is ready. Just
That's nice.
don't
That's
know.
beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. How are you doing? How's work? Huh?
I love teaching so much. I also love the summer so much. So so I'm really, the kids, I go in the morning and I'm like, okay, okay, another day. And then the kids make it worth it. And then, we're getting through it. We're kind of just struggling to the finish line all together.
Wonderful. Well, I guess we'll see more of you in the summertime then.
Yes, absolutely. I'm really excited.
Yes, and please keep us posted if you have any live gigs or anything coming up. You're gonna be out here, man. Let us know so we can come out and support.
We're actually on June 26th. So we're planning like a community open mic, family friendly by the fridge. So I'll keep you all posted on that.
Please do.
Like a youth open mic, yeah.
For sure. I'll be in the city that day specifically, so for sure.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much,
having
Natalia.
me.
We'll catch you next time. Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Woo.
Yes.
That's dope.
And I wanted to give a shout out to Elaine McCall. She won the trivia.
That's my mama.
I know.
my
Shout
mama.
out to the Motif mamas. And I will. Somebody's gonna send you some love in a way of a care package.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. I know that she already knew who he was, but it's okay. It was an easy question.
Yeah, a little
today.
insider information, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, the original question was going to be what instrument does Butters play? But then you said it right before I was going to. You're like, Butters plays bass for the band. I was like,
I blew it up. Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. There's plenty of trivia to go around, in my opinion, about what we got going on here. But I won't talk so much. I know that we're pressed a little bit for time. But
Yes.
I guess it's Mo Beasley or Brock.
Yeah, because Brock, you're freezing up a lot. You good? All right, we'll try it.
We'll
give it a
try,
try.
yeah.
We'll give it a
Let's
try.
try.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brock Lightning. Brock, how are you, brother?
I'm all right. I'm trying to get this thing. I've been having so much trouble all night cutting off, but I'm gonna try to just go on. Just see what happens.
If you freeze up on us, we're gonna have to go. We'll go to the next one. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brock Lightning.
All right. Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. Rock me, baby. Like my back ain't got no bone. Roll me, baby. Like your wagon wheel. Roll me, baby, like your wagon wheel. Don't you know, baby, how good you make me You see me coming, baby. Go get your rocking chair. See me coming, baby. Go get your rocking chair. Rock me, baby. Clean on up out of here. Let me play my guitar. Rock me, baby, baby. Rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, baby. Rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, like my back ain't got no bone.
Rock me, baby.
Yeah.
Like my back ain't got no bone. Come on, that's a classic
Yeah,
right there.
and I think
That's
that
an
was
old
the
classic.
clearest. That's the clearest I've ever heard you, to be honest. That like I just heard you straight clear, and it was lovely. Your guitar and everything.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Brock, man. Brock,
Thank
listen, man. That was dope. Listen, you got some new merch out that I've seen floating around on Instagram today, man. Please
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me about it real quick.
Yeah.
Don't freeze up on me now. Don't freeze up on me now, Brock. Come on.
I've been like, I've been like a musician and design a little bit of both, So I've been this but it's coming along. I want you guys to go check it out. I kind of lean more towards the ladies. I just like to do that. T-shirts and stuff like that. But just go in and check it out. And see what you dig.
You said you lean more to the ladies. What you mean?
In apparel, you
In apparel, you mean?
Oh.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Check it out. You got another one for us? Or how you feeling?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
We heard you.
We heard you.
I can't hear you.
All right, we're gonna go on to Brock. Can you hear me? We're gonna move on to Mo Beasley, brother. We're gonna move on. because you're choppy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on. We'll catch you next week. I'll catch you on the sidelines. All right, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right. Shouts out to Brock, man, coming through with the blues.
Yeah, that was like good. Yeah, classic. I love that song. So.
Classic, man. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
So, Keita, man, you know who's up next? Who hasn't been here in a minute?
Mo Beasley.
Mr. Mo Beasley. Big Mo. Let's talk to
You
Mo.
can't have Mo Beasley on and not have Stefan on, so they were on today.
You
The
know,
Beasleys were on.
the Beasley was on. Yes. And I think somebody was on from Mo's hometown, from Boston. Crystal.
yes.
Crystal came through from Boston. Let's talk to Mo. Mo, how are you, brother?
Oh, I'm wonderful, man. Good to see y'all now that I'm here with y'all.
Oh,
What's
man.
happening?
We feel the same way, man. Long time no see.
Yeah, too long.
And happy belated birthday to the guy on your shirt.
Yes.
Right?
Happy belated birthday. And
Rest in power, Malcolm.
Yes. And you've been doing some important work down there in Miami, man. I've seen you on Instagram as well and your social media. Doing a lot of protesting activity and things like that going on, man. So thank you.
Yeah, man. It's it's exciting, man. I'm just walking full tilt into what I think is my destiny, calling to just, I believe art, I know art is a leader in social evolution, and we have to evolve as a race of human beings. And all this music, this poetry, the art, the dance, it is going to lead people out of this wilderness of hate and fear.
Yes.
So, yeah, man.
Cool. All right. Well,
you know what I mean? So I've been on that. I'm rocking this. I hung out last night at the historic Hampton House here in Miami, in West Miami.
Nice.
And it's the spot where Regina King's new movie, One Night in Miami, was shot or was based on. Not shot, but where it was based on. One night, and I actually was able to hang out, you know, and build with some other activists in that very room with Jim Brown, Malcolm X,
Wow.
Sam Cooke, and Muhammad Ali vibed after he won that historic fight with Liston. And so, yeah, man. So
that's
Arts
incredible.
And activism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Arts
Say
and
what?
activism.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, man. So shout out to what's it? Cool Creatives. This is their shirt they had there celebrating Malcolm. So I had to cop one and show it off. You know how I look.
Yeah, man. You look marvelous.
Thank you, brother.
I dig it.
Thank you.
Cool, man.
Beautiful.
So cool, man. Yeah, you're gonna share something. I'm gonna stop talking because I know it's getting late. We can talk all night, man.
Right.
You know that. But we're not gonna do that because I always learn something when you come on here anyway.
Thank you, man.
So we're gonna get out the way and let you do your thing.
All
right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mo Beasley.
Thank you. So I'm bringing back an old joint. My producers told me I need to slow it down so y'all can really hear the words, especially in these days and times. We who believe in freedom. We who believe in freedom. We who believe in freedom. Ella Baker exclaimed. Sweet Honey in the Rock sang. Until the killing of black men, black mothers' sons, is as important as the killing of white men, white mothers' sons. We who believe in freedom cannot rest, for our enemies never sleep. By any means necessary wasn't originated by Malcolm. He co-opted the edict from supremacists who believe you LGBTQ, black and blue-collared workers and women are but visitors here in their country at their service. We who believe in freedom must work harder and smarter and faster, for the fear-filled and the hate-driven are shrewd, cunning, ruthless, and vicious. The only gods they bow to be money, power, and control. So we who believe in freedom must heed the lessons of the Davids and the Goliaths, of the Viet Congs who kicked the Western world out of the south side of Southeast Asia. We must study the lessons of the underground Christians who overthrew pagan Constantine way, way back when in a bloodless revolution. We must study the masters of global disasters and desert storms, for they are all reference for resistance. We who believe in freedom must surround the fear-filled with a hard love that gives no quarter to fear, no matter what state house, outhouse, or temple they hide behind. Because we who believe in freedom know the difference between justice and just us. We be the change in the world we wish to see, pulling on the wisdom of the ages and not the slogan of the trump card of the moment, casting dollars and ballots, but not bullets for now. So dear Mr. Elitist, Mrs. Xenophobe, Mr. and Mrs. Homophobe, we who believe in freedom will leave vengeance to the Lord and karma and your selfish ass outside the world's playground until you learn to play with others who are different than yourself. Because we who believe in freedom, we who believe in freedom, we who believe in freedom will not, cannot ever rest.
Makes me want to say amen.
We who believe in freedom. We who believe.
We who believe. Yeah, that's my war chant. That's a word. That love war chant. You know, Sunday afternoon, we're going to be marching. It's 2 days before the anniversary of George Floyd's murder. And for the last year, a 14-year-old young baby girl named Egyptia Green has been marching every Sunday on Miami Beach ever since she saw George Floyd murdered. She was 13 then, and she told her mama, we got to do something. And so when I got back to Miami in September, me and my baby girl Raina have been marching with Egyptia every Sunday. And this Sunday will be her last march. And we'll have a drum circle, a
cipher after the march in tribute to George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement. And she's getting off the street for one reason, because the movement has to grow. Her movement amongst her generation has to grow. And her mama don't want on the street no more because the governor of Florida has passed a law that criminalizes protesters. So, so the fight, the fight is real. Yeah. Wow. So I'm gonna beg y'all all to follow Egyptia's movement on Instagram. Support this baby in every way you can. If
Please,
you know
man,
folks down here that can get behind her, support her.
Put it in the chat, man, if you can.
Yeah.
And I'm sure First Lady Rowe will make sure it's in there as well.
Yeah.
So we can support her. Absolutely.
You got it.
Cool.
Yeah, because and we had this great conversation down here. I feel on fire these days. We had this great conversation last Saturday night at this amazing exhibit called Intersectionality, Diaspora Art in the Creole City by this powerful sister named Rosie Gordon-Wallace. This exhibit has been in Miami for the last 2 months, and she invited Egyptia to have a conversation, and it was called And the Children Shall Leave Them. So it was Egyptia, another 12-year-old named Isabella, and a 20-year-old named Bellama Josiah. And they asked the grown folks, why are you silent? Your silence is violence. While all these black people, brown and black people get killed by police and private citizens, y'all ain't making enough noise. And she's like, I'm 14 and I'm on the street. Where y'all at? And it was a beautiful, uncomfortable conversation. And I am all about supporting all the youngins to call us out and call us up, just step our game up.
Yeah, man. If you can, are you guys going to be going live from that event, the march, the last march?
Yeah, we're definitely going to be going live. This is powerful jazz musician legend down here named Nicole Yarling is going to lead the cipher of musicians, and I'll be throwing some poetry in there. We'll be live streaming, and you can follow me at I Am Mo Beasley on IG, and you'll be able to to support in that way. And these conversations, she's leading these conversations on Zoom every Saturday. So she's taking her movement virtually so the world can tune in and start giving them more and more support and insight on how to fight hate, how to fight fear.
Hey, man, she's more than welcome to come on a solo Motif if she wants,
Yeah, word.
So she's absolutely. Sure. Yeah, man.
Said number the word. I'll bring her on in next week.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Mo, make it happen like that.
Yes.
Mr. Mo Beasley. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Always, man. Anything you have going on, man, it's definitely welcome here.
Yes,
thank you, brother.
Sure.
I appreciate that, y'all. Because I'm a frustrated soul singer. So my boy said if I could sing, y'all wouldn't even know me.
That's funny.
So I miss y'all. It's great to see y'all. And yes, we need to make this Miami, New York, Brooklyn.
Yes.
This vibe, this festival, this tour. I love that, Keita. This idea of having a tour.
Oh, that was somebody in the chat. I think it was Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah said
drums.
That. Yeah,
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
It was his idea.
All right, Isaiah, I hear you, baby.
Yeah, let's see if we can make that happen, man. Definitely. And
that's what's up.
So Mo, man, we appreciate you coming through as always. I know it's late, so we're not gonna no pressure to do another one, but you're more than welcome to do anything if you want.
Okay.
But, you want to rock?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this one. This is from Uncle Ruben. He won.
Uncle Ruben's back. Ruben's back.
That's like. Because last week, they had CNN was doing this tribute to Marvin Gaye, and it was so weak, I had to come on here and do something that my young nephew Mo Beasley wrote, inspired by that Marvin, and that what's going on. Y'all can hum with me. Do 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 and unsexy. Do 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 and unsexy. Do 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 do. Ain't nothing sexy about street sleeping. That guilt sweeping. Them situations that you didn't create because you're too little, too insignificant to make those mistakes. It's the corporate monster that sponsors the game, right? Survival of the fit. Ragged dependents versus rugged individualists. You got to get yours before you help them. Shit, I can't get mine because I got too little and even less time. You working 40 plus for uncles named Sam and Gus, government of the United Snakes. And like a pack of Pavlov's dogs, trained and tricked, you pay these pimps while your sister sleeps in her own shit and piss. Cause ain't nothing sexy, ain't nothing sexy. Ain't nothing sexy about saving souls. Much more sexy to bankroll trips to the moon or $40 million star probes into jism stains and Clintonian quasars. Much more sexy for bombs bursting in blood-drenched Afghani, Israeli, Palestinian, or Iraqi or American air, causing collateral casualties who never had beef with you or me. It's like Gil Scott said, though, ain't nothing casual about death. And what exactly is a collateral casualty? Is that like credit towards your down payment on destruction? Like you can call your apocalypse broker by shares of Armageddon before life starts to matter? Because ain't nothing sexy. It ain't sexy. Ain't nothing sexy about saving souls. Much more sexy to make Uncle Gus an interstellar Milky Way celestial pimp than feeding, giving a home, or tossing a bone to a brother who breathes just like you and me. I mean, that must be the case, right? Because y'all let Sam legislate your take for plans you say you hate. I mean, but you can't make them send your pay another way, right? And what's the return on saving souls? I mean, ain't nothing sexy about saving souls, right? So go ahead, Gus, put out money on the moon for New World tycoons. Let those pale, metallic challengers and discoveries pierce virginal blue, spilling seeds of greed while HIV and COVID bleeds a river through the land. Because there's no blood on your hands, right? Ain't nothing sexy. Much more sexy, because we shall overcome. We shall overcome. Indivisible under one. All of that are pimp tricks that have gotten old, right, baby? Because ain't nothing sexy about saving souls. It ain't sexy. It ain't sexy. It ain't sexy. Saving souls. It ain't sexy to save Sam's hoes. God's gold. Ain't nothing sexy about saving souls, y'all. Really?
Very interesting question posed there at the end, you know?
Listen, man, Uncle Ruben broke out kind of fast, man, but please tell him that we love that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, man. I should have asked him to hang out and talk a little bit more to you, right?
So good, man. We love it. Mo, thank you so much, man. We love it, man. Shouts out to D'Angela too, checking in. Diggs, man.
Yes.
Listen,
Partners.
Mo, that was dope, man. It's dope.
Yo, so can I just say a couple of things before we head out?
Absolutely.
So really is, I mean, ain't nothing, let's make saving souls, saving the world, changing the world sexy. Adam Clayton Powell, the late great Black senator from the Civil Rights Movement, said that, yo, what's in your hands? Worry about what's in your hands to make a difference. Don't worry about what's in Washington. If you can't touch that, change that. But whatever's in your hands to make a difference with, you make a difference with. If it's about money, if it's about time, if it's about making a phone call, writing a letter, whatever's in your hand, run with that. And then, and lastly, on a personal note, I'm gonna say thank you for putting my Venmo in there, because for the last 8 months, I've been furloughed from my job because of COVID. And so it's been like all of us has been a grind, and we don't ever say it. So I appreciate y'all letting folks know, you know, giving that kind of support to artists. That means the most, man.
Nah, thank you, man. Well
It ain't
deserved.
easy. Mm-hmm.
It's well deserved, man. But all of you awesome artists that come through and poets, man. I'm cutting Keita Pure. Let me shut up. Go ahead, Keita.
No, I was just saying, yes, I agree. And definitely, I'm still thinking about saving souls and Sam's hose. So, so I just, that's been in my mind.
And government of the United Snakes, okay? Government of the United Snakes, man. Like it's real. The teacher in me is watch, exterminate all the brutes. Exterminate all the brutes. Exterminate all the brutes. It's a 4-hour documentary on HBO Max, and it is the origin story of white supremacy, a 700-year journey that they take you on to show you how we got to this moment. So if we're going to get out this moment, we need to know how we got here so we can go someplace else. So
yeah, man. So like I said, when you got on here, always learn something when you
Yeah.
come through, man. So thank you so much, Mo, man. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for letting the teacher preach.
anytime. And don't stay away so long, man. Hopefully we see you again next week. But if not, we understand you're out there on a mission, and we support you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, baby. I'm gonna bring Egyptian through. I'm gonna talk to her mama and see if we can get Egyptian grain in here with me.
Cool. Sounds great, man. We love it. All right.
I love y'all.
Take care, Mo. All right.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Ooh, Mr. Mo Beasley, man.
Wow, this was a packed night. I'm actually I was happy to see the people that came through, and it just worked out. Such a packed night, and it's just us now. We
Just
get to
us.
close it.
Yeah.
And before we close, I just want to say my 2 cents is thank you, of course, to Apache Brown and to Ro Johnson, the First Lady. And then also, once again, I'm hosting an artist creative talkback panel discussion just for an hour, Sunday, May 23rd, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. And Apache Brown will be joining us, and it'll be streamed from Kita P Music LLC on YouTube. So definitely just check it out. Interesting conversation about creatives and money and responsibility and how that upholds in your world.
Yes. And we have a slight correction. It was Charles actually who said the thing about the tour.
Oh.
I'm hearing it was Charles. So shouts out to Charles for that. Also, if you guys can pre-save Apache Brown Band's new single that's coming out June 10th, pre-save it on Spotify. Just click the link in the bio. It will help out because pre-save is like now is like all the rage right now. But I've realized a lot of people showed up to the page, but they didn't pre-save. And I'm hearing because people have forgotten their passwords, don't remember the passwords for Spotify, because you set it and forget it. You just listen to music.
Right.
And some people don't even have Spotify. So if you guys can remember their passwords, man, go on Spotify, and pre-save that link for Apache Brown Band. What else? Anything else going on?
No, I mean, actually, I actually, for me, shameless plug, on the 26th of June, I will be back in the city performing at a place called Fondi Mata. It's free, so you should come in and enjoy and have some food, though. Patronize the place. It's kind of an indoor-outdoor vibe, and I'll be playing by myself, and then also with Isaac, and then also with my band, Black Licorice.
We will definitely come through there to support, yes. Also, shameless plug, Apache Brown Band will be performing in Long Island June 3rd at a spot called Buckley's. And we'll also be at a private event, but not so private that I can't get you guys in if you want to come through. So just let me know. It's going to be in Brooklyn, a backyard barbecue kind of party, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna set it off. It's gonna be nice.
What day?
That's gonna be June 5th, actually. So in the same week, June 3rd, and then June 5th, we're gonna rock. Shouts out to the Apache Brown Band. So yeah, Keita, you didn't get to do a song. I hope you're gonna do a song for us tonight if you want to.
Yeah, I want to just close with a song I'm still working on and, just get good vibes. But this is a song I've just, went to, the riverfront and played a bit and worked on over the weekend. So
That
just
sounds
wanted
nice.
to...
The riverfront, playing guitar in front of the riverfront. That sounds
Yes,
awesome.
Susquehanna River. That's
Nice.
where that's the river.
Nice. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the lovely Miss Keita P.
Thank you. So I've sang this before, but I need to continue to sing this. All I do is think of you, think of you. All I do is think of you. Forever and a day, every day. All I do is think of you. Once we let go, let's do what we don't know. Like how we gon' get down later. I know some things you don't. Same thing on your side. Oh baby, teach me everything. It's all about you. It's all about you. Hey, it's all about you. think of you, thoughts on repeat, babe. You're my series on TV, babe. I get wild, lose my mind every time a smile of yours comes my way. I'm not from this way, so I need you to teach me how you get down round here. Like how you get down round here. 'Cause I want you. All I do is think of 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 you, yeah. Today I believe in the possibility of love we trace through the humility. Amazing grace is what comes to mind when I'm this high. All I do is think of you. All I do is think of you. All I do is think of you. So that's a song I'm still working on. And I am Kita P Music. Don't forget to check us out on Sunday and next Thursday.
Can't be ending the song like that, Kita. Have me in a vibe.
Well, thank you.
That was nice. That's I love when you do that song. That's a great song.
Thank you. Almost recorded.
Where are you gonna record, out there, or are you coming back to the city to record it?
So it's actually a piecemeal almost, but the band is they're recording the tracks, layering them, and then it looks like I will be there sometime in the summer, but for the most part I'll be doing my vocals here and someplace else.
Gotcha. Beautiful song. I love it. But we got some news just in that Miss Lottie Bond of Our Sweet Life, she has advanced to the second round of the contest that she's in. So shouts out, man. I think you guys, I hope some of those votes came through from us, From Motif.
Yeah, you can vote more than once.
You can, vote more than once, and every day you can vote as well. Push her over the top to first place. That'd be great. So it's a good night, right?
Yes, a great night. I hope to have many more. I hope to have like other nights and future nights like this where it's just hard to fit us in. There's so many people that it's hard to fit us as the host in. It'd be great.
Yeah, that's I would hope to have that problem, right? Mm-hmm. That we won't have a chance to perform.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
we'd just be screaming, "Come to our other event where we actually perform. Come to our other virtual event. Come see us live." It's like, we don't know what you do. You never perform. You're just.
I know, right? Yeah, but listen, thank you to everybody who came out, man. All the performers, all the people viewing, watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it, because that helps this thing grow. Shouts out to everyone who couldn't make it tonight. Kiana couldn't make it through, but shouts out to Kiana Major out there gigging in Miami. To Misa Rai, everybody who's a friend of the room who couldn't make it through, man. Leonard Taylor. Who else, man? Who else was missing? A lot of people. But if I didn't say your name, it's because I'm rushed. I'm trying to know people want to go to sleep. So with that being said, Kita, thank you so much. You got anything?
Thank you. No, I just want to say thank you again to everybody that tuned in, and we'll be back next week.
Yes, we will. Take care, guys. All right. Peace. All right, Kita, we'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Wait a minute. There we go. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace. My mouse died.
Oh, no.
I got it. Wait a minute. It's like I'm wacky. What is this? Jeez. These technical difficulties at the end. At the end of the show. All right. We out. Take care, kid. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night.